Okay, so this is our first outfit. So this top is from Ross. I did just do a Ross haul, so you guys saw it there. I got this for Valentine's Day. So this is from the brand Just Polly, extra large. And I do still have the tag here, so this was $6.99. Super cute. You know, I do have an exam this week, so it's a little bit more stressful this week. So I want to be like nice, cute, and comfy while I'm studying. So it's gonna be perfect. And for the jeans, it's just the bootcut jeans I've been wearing. I've been just loving these from Blue Turtle. Don't know what size. 15. So just a nice boot cut. I have them on the other side, you know, just to prevent fur, because, you know, my babies are shedding a lot, so don't want to get a whole bunch of fur on it. But this is the first outfit, so now let's go into our fragrance combination and makeup. Now this first fragrance combination, I'm going to start off with the baby oil in the green one, which is the aloe one, and then I'm going to take Philosophy's Firming Body Emulsion from their Amazing Grace Ballet Rose line, and then I'm going to take Covered in Roses by Bath & Body Works Perfume Mist, and then I'm going to top it all off with the EDT of Amazing Grace Ballet Rose by Philosophy. Now for our second outfit, I'm going to take this pink shirt that I just recently got from Ross. You guys did also see this in that Ross haul. So it is from the brand LC in an extra large, and it's super cute. It's super pretty in pink, and I did get this for $6.99, so a really good deal. It does have this like little hole thing, but I think it's from the little like tag, but it's super cute. And you guys already know my favorite pair of jeans. This is from 9th and Main. I got this, I want to say from TJ Maxx, but it is just a really nice pair of jeans. I really like them. And then I'm just going to take my white cardigan because it is still quite cold. Now for fragrance combination, I'm going to take the Equate Baby Oil in the pink bottle. I'm going to go in with this Mimic 52 hair and body oil. And then I'm going to go in with this Dove Body Love Beauty Cream. It smells really good. It smells really fresh. I got it from Dollar Tree. I really like it, and I highly would recommend this. And I'm going to top it all off with Clean Classic, the original. I just really want to smell fresh and clean. You know, it is an exam day, so this is going to be this fragrance combo. Moving on to the makeup, let me show you guys what I'm going to be using for both of these looks. So I'm going to go with the Angel Veil Primer from NYX and the e.l.f. Putty Primer in Clay. I'm going to take the Profusion Lash Out Loud as my mascara. And then for brows, it's going to be the same, the NYX Brow Glue and Morphe Latte. I'm going to use this LA Girl Foreplay Shadow in the shade Feel Good for both of these looks. And then the two blushes is going to be this e.l.f. Bright Pink Blush and this AOA Studio Darling Blush. And lastly, the lip combo I'm going to be using for both of these is the e.l.f. Pinky Swear and this lip liner also in Pinky Swear from e.l.f. So now let's move on to the first outfit. So for this outfit, I'm really thinking of just doing like fun, pretty, more rosy looks. So I'm gonna take Profusion Love Struck and this LA Girl Foreplay palette along with this one. So I'm basically just going to use the more pinky, rosy, mauve shade. So probably this one, and then to blend out with this one. Then use these two mattes from these palettes. So that's basically that. I like super simple, really not that much. For powders, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me 20 and Fit Me in 220 Beige for my powders. I'm going to go in with these two as my base products. So e.l.f. Peach, and then the e.l.f. Light Beige, and then 2W2 Around Town. And now for blush, I have quite a bit of a blush combo. I got this recently and I really love it. This is the Revolution palette, so I'm going to go in with the highlighters. But underneath that, I'm going to use this one as my liquid one from LA Girl. No, not from LA Girl. This is from LA Colors in Pearlescent. And then the blush combo is going to be these. So Mario Barely Blushing, this Morphe Natural Heat, this ColourPop, I know that's right. And then for powders, I'm going to go in with these two, and then this one to blend everything out in Essence 50 Blooming. And lastly, oh wait, no, I'm going to also go a little bit with the Contour Duo palette from Essence. And lastly, the lip combo is going to be these, along with this one, to a gradient lip liner. So this is I want to say this is Rose from Italia Deluxe. It's really like gone, but yeah, I'm gonna use that one. And then I'm going with this lip serum from Laura Geller in There She Rose. So this is everything for this first look. So now let's move on to the second look. Now the second look is going to be really simple. So I'm gonna go in with the Profusion Mauves, and I really just want to go in with like these two shades, maybe a little bit of the shimmer. Oh, I am going to change the base product. I'm going to go with the Tarte 2830 PCH skin tint, and then I want to go in with a little bit of this powder. This Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. It's just the shade All About Matte. I don't really use it. I'm trying to just finish it up, so I'm going to use that. And then I do want to change up the blush for this look, so I'm going to go with the Morphe Hot Shot in That Girl. It's more of the pinky one compared to the first looks, and I'm going to be using these products as well. But yeah, so this is everything for this week's prep for the week with me. Super simple, so totally check out these Get Ready With Me's. But with that, this is really it for this week's prep for the week with me. Okay, bye. Mwah.